Hello everyone, Jess Ominan, Professional Ethics. The subject code is 3150709. The subject code is 3150709, same 5. So let's start. Unit 4, Ethical Decision. Unit 4, Ethical Decision. First of all, in the previous lecture, I have discussed about ethical decisions and which models that guide ethical decisions when they are making, which approach to use, and ethical decision marking with cross-holder conflicts and many more. So here I would like to tell you what is called ethical decision. It is a cognitive process that considers various ethical principles, rules, and virtues, or the maintenance of relationships to guide or judge individual or group decisions or intended actions. It is called ethical decision. वो ग्रुप में भी हो सकता है, पर्टिकुलर आप जज भी बन, you have to judge individual group discussion or any actions which you have taken. Ethical decision marking with cross-holder conflicts and competition. Ethical decisions उनके क्रॉस ऑर्डर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स और उसके साथ कंपटीशंस कैसी होती है. सो लुक एट हियर द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एथिकल डिसीजन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एथिकल डिसीजन. their making becomes more complicated. The problem of ethical decision is that their marking becomes more complicated when we factor the conflicting interests of stakeholders in business. Stakeholders, partners, contributors, anyone. बिजनेस में आपको किसी और के साथ स्टेक होल्डर्स बने हो, उसमें कोई कन्फ्लिक्शन हुआ, कोई प्रॉब्लम आई आपको, that is called more complicated when we factor the conflicting interests of stakeholders in business. In a situation of conflicting interests of stakeholders की बात आई जब कंट्रीब्यूटर्स हो, कोई टीम मेंबर्स में आप जॉब कर रहे हो, उनके आपसे कोई कमिटमेंट किया. एज फॉर इंस्टेंस when an organization with a view to increasing profits, कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है विच ऑलवेज थिंक अबाउट हिज प्रॉफिट्स एंड डिक्लेयरिंग हायर डिविडेंड्स टू स्टेक होल्डर्स ऑन अ लॉन्ग टर्म बेसिस. It decides the main ideas which each and every persons who are involved in it must have to follow the long term ideas, resorts to the introduction of high technology. Resort करना चाहिए उनको, they have to take some relaxation and give a short introduction of high technology, labor saving devices, labor who are suffering from this, and dismissal of its labor in hundreds. And dismissal of its labor in hundreds में जो भी लेबर्स जो भी दे आर फेसिंग प्रॉब्लम्स, सो वो नहीं होनी चाहिए. इट्स बिकम अ हार्ड कंपटीशंस. इट लीड्स टू अ वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स एथिकल डिसीजन. वो कॉम्प्लेक्स एथिकल डिसीजन में ले जाएगी एंड मेकिंग प्रॉब्लम टू मैनेजर्स और मैनेजर्स फेसिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. It leads to a very complex ethical decision making problem to managers. Then managers who is suffering also from these problems कि which path is better for their labor को उनको उनमें से कैसे free करें. How can the labor free from these devices? Such situations occur very often in industries. Industries में ये बहुत बार होता है. While the obligation of the management to the stakeholders to make provision, they make a provision. The obligation of the management to the stakeholders के साथ जो management जो commitment करता है to make a provision for declaring, they make a provision to declare high dividends cannot be questioned. जो भी हाई डिवीज़न पे है They are not going to be become a partner, or we can't make any excuses. Applying moral philosophy to ethical decision making. Applying moral philosophy to ethical decision making. How to apply moral philosophy to ethical decision making? Applying moral philosophy to ethical decision making is a normal process individuals resort to. It is a normal process that individuals have to spend much time to think about this moral philosophy. However, what moral philosophy they take depends on whether, it depends on the person which moral philosophy they are going to take, and they whether they make a personal decision, whether they make a personal decision outside the work environment, or they do so in a work related matter. Either they take a decisions in a work environment or outside. So they do work in a work related matter. जो भी एनवायरनमेंट में वो जॉब कर रहे हैं, तो दोस्तों दे मेक ए पर्सनल डिसीजन ले रहे हैं आउटसाइड द वर्क एनवायरनमेंट के बाहर के डिसीजंस दे आर टेकिंग द डिसीजंस ऑफ आउटसाइड द मैटर, और द प्रॉब्लम विच आर अकरिंग एंड विच आर दे आर फेसिंग, जो वर्क रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम है वो उनको वहाँ ही सॉल्व करना पड़े. एज वी हैव सीन अर्लियर, दिस डिफरेंस इन द अप्रोच ऑफ अप्लाइंग मोरल फिलोसॉफीज, ये अप्रोच जो है मोरल फिलोसॉफी का अप्लाई करने का, इट मे अराइज बिकॉज द काइंड ऑफ गोल्स एंड प्रेशर्स दैट मोटिवेट पर्सन्स टू अचीव सक्सेस. बिकॉज द काइंड ऑफ गोल्स एंड प्रेशर्स, जो भी गोल्स और प्रेशर उनको ऊपर से मिल रहा है, विच दैट मोटिवेट पर्सन्स टू अचीव सक्सेस, वो मोटिवेट करता है पर्सन को कि सक्सेस हासिल करिए. यू मस्ट हैव टू अचीव सक्सेस. टू अचीव सक्सेस इन द वर्क एनवायरनमेंट डज नॉट एक्सिस्ट इन द डोमेस्टिक और पर्सनल लाइफ्स. या if you want to become a successful person in your work environment, you must have to prove it, and whatever the challenges are coming on your path, you must have to accept it, and it is commitment to your own self. As a result, a worker may consider a certain deed good in his or her job related environment. A person must have to take it seriously कि वो अपने जॉब को कैसे, किस एनवायरनमेंट में जॉब वो कर रहा है, और डज ही इज टेकिंग इट लाइटली और सीरियसली. बट अनएक्सेप्टेबल इन द डोमेस्टिक एरेना. बट अनएक्सेप्टेबल वो डोमेस्टिक, अगर वो डोमेस्टिक एरेना में ही होगा तो उसका वर्क परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा नहीं होगा. फॉर इंस्टेंस, एन एग्जीक्यूटिव इफ आस्क्ड बाय हिज मैनेजर मे you can do this. So it's not an area. Now we are going to look Lawrence Kohlberg. Who was Lawrence Kohlberg? 1927 to 1983. Born in New York City in 1927. Graduated from the University of Chicago in 1 year. Attended Yale and earned a PhD in psychology. Became fascinated by moral development in children. Moral development. Theorized 6 stages of human moral development. Now we are going to look at Kohlberg's stages of moral development. Kohlberg's stages of moral development are planes of moral adequacy conceived by Lawrence Kohlberg. He is going to make a stages of moral development. This theory holds that moral reasoning, which is the basis for ethical behavior, has 6 identifiable developmental stages also. He followed the development of moral judgment. He also followed the development of moral judgment beyond the ages, originally studied by पियागेट. उसने पियागेट ने जो स्टडी किया है लॉरेंस खुद ने, वहाँ से वो उसने मोरल जजमेंट लेना सीखा. ये फॉलोड द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ मोरल जजमेंट बियॉन्ड द एजेस, ओरिजिन स्टडीड बाय पियागेट. पियागेट की ओरिजिनल स्टडीज में से ही हैज गेट मोर who claimed that logic and morality develop through constructive stages. उसने डिक्लेयर किया कि लॉजिक एंड मोरालिटी विच आर डेवलप्ड थ्रू कंस्ट्रक्टिव स्टेजेस, वो कंस्ट्रक्टिव स्टेजेस में ही डेवलप होते हैं. Kohlberg's model of cognitive moral development. You have to explain in exam like Kohlberg's model of cognitive moral development. Look at here, these are the step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But once you must have to listen Kohlberg's theory of moral development. Level 1, pre-conventional, younger than 6. Level 2, conventional level, 7 to 11 years. Level 3, post-conventional, 11 years on. So he has made a stages. Step 1, punishment and obedience orientation. Obey rules to avoid punishments. Step number 2, naive hedonism, conforms to get rewards and to have favors returned. Now level number 2, conventional level, good boy or good girl morality, conforms to avoid disapproval or dislike by others. You must have to prove it. Step 4, conforms to avoid censor by authorities. Now level number 3, post-conventional, 11 years on. They must have to follow conforms to maintain communities, laws of communities also. Emphasis on individual rights. They have to emphasis on individual rights also. Individual principles of conscience. They must have to individual principles of conscience. These are the steps. These are 6 steps, and these are the 3 levels: pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional. So pre is the value step 1 and 2, and conventional it is the value 3 and 4, and post-conventional is stage 5 and 6. These are the Kohlberg's theory of moral development. Kohlberg's model of cognitive moral developments. Now we are going to see Kohlberg's model of cognitive moral development. Kohlberg's model of cognitive development, it often referred to as moral reasoning, stems from the field of cognitive development psychology and moral psychology. It talks about cognitive development psychology and moral psychology. It describes the process, that is the stages, step 1, 2 and 3, pre, conventional and post-conventional, through which people may progress in their development of moral thought. People, they progress with their moral thought and moral principles. It provides an interesting perspective on the question of moral philosophy in business. They have to also describe the moral philosophy in business. People make different decisions in similar ethical situations. Sometimes people make different decisions in similar ethical situations. Ethical situations में people they take different decisions because they are in different stages. Yeah, pre-conventional, conventional or post-conventional people have different stages to 6 cognitive moral development stages that we have learned in the previous lecture. So 6 moral development stages. According to Kohlberg, people progress through 6 stages of moral development. Number 1, punishment and obedience defines right as literal obedience to rules and authority. So punishment 1, उनको punishment मिलेगी 6 stages में, फिर moral development में defines right as literature obedience to rules and authority. Individual instrumental purpose and exchange. इंडिविजुअल वो इंस्ट्रूमेंटल पर्पस वो क्या करता है, पर्पस उसका क्या है इंडिविजुअल का, एंड एक्सचेंज वो क्या करता है. इट डिफाइंस राइट एज दैट विच सर्व्स हीज और हर ओन नीड्स. या इट डिपेंड्स ऑन हीज और हर ओन नीड्स. mutual interpersonal expectations, relationships, conformity. Mutual interpersonal expectations where one emphasizes others rather than him or herself. जहाँ पर where one emphasizes others rather than him or herself. मोरल में लोग अपने आप पे नहीं पर दूसरों पे एम्फेसाइज ज़्यादा करेंगे, एक्सप्रेशन लोगों की बढ़ाएंगे, एंड मेंटेन अ गुड रिलेशनशिप ऑल्सो. Kohlberg's 6 stages were grouped into 3 levels: pre-conventional, conventional and post-conventional. Level 1, pre-conventional, obedience and punishment orientation. Number 2, self-interest and orientation. What is in it for me? Like that. Level 2, conventional, interpersonal, accord and conformity. The good boy, the good girl attitude. Authority and social order, maintaining orientation like law and order, morality. Level 3, post-conventional, 5 numbers, social contract orientation, universal ethical principles. These are the 6 stages: pre-conventional, conventional and post-conventionals. Ethical decision making. You have been asked to define ethical decision making. In the context of decision making, your ethics are your personal standards of right and wrong. Yeah, what is right and wrong, what is good and bad, it is your personal ethics, your personal standards. They are your basis for making ethically sensitive decisions. It depends on individual persons. He or she thinks about what is right and wrong, what is good and bad for me. Ethical decision making, it is divided into 3 parts: critical thinking, leadership and interactions. We are going to discuss about critical thinking. Evaluate options for decisions and actions. We have to evaluate options for decisions and actions. Critical thinking ये करेगा. Appreciate the influence of the ethical codes in decision making. Number 2, leaderships. Make decisions that influence others. So a person who is taking a decisions, he or she thinks twice कि whatever the decision is taken by him or her, वो influence किस पे करेगा. Assume responsibility for decisions and consequences. So being a leader, you must have to think what is your responsibility and what are the decisions you are taking. उसके consequences कौन से आएंगे, result कैसा होगा. Interaction, exchange of ideas and opinions. The more you exchange ideas and opinions, आपको इसका decision जल्दी मिलेगा. Explain rationale for decision. Always be rational when you are taking any decisions also. Influences on ethical decision making. There are two broad categories, individual and situational. इंडिविजुअल क्या कहेगा कि यूनिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल मेकिंग द रिलेवेंट डिसीजन. इंडिविजुअल मेकिंग a relevant decision, he just think about individually given at birth, like given at birth, उसको पहले से सिखा हुआ हो. एक्वायर्ड बाय एक्सपीरियंस एंड सोशलाइजेशन. एक्सपीरियंस और सोशलाइजेशन से उसे पता चले कि मेरे लिए क्या सही है और क्या गलत है. सिचुएशनल फैक्टर्स, particular features of the context that influence whether the individual will make an ethical or unethical decisions. Situation where what is the problem, which decision a person is going to take, it is ethical or unethical decision, where it is taken, work context, the issue itself including intensity and ethical framings. So individual factors भी है and situational factors भी है. Personal values and ethical decision making. Personal values denote a sense of right or wrong. A person thinks himself or herself what is right and wrong, good and bad for him, and other judgmental criteria based on our strong sense of what the ideal ought to be and who is ideal for me, और ideal में से मुझे क्या capture करना है. I have to think my own self कि what is good and bad for me. Personal values serve 5 purposes in organizations. It share 5 purposes in organization में 5 purposes के को share कर रहा है. Number 1, values serve as standards of behavior. Value serve as standards of behavior. Number 1, standards of behavior. Number 2, guidelines for decision making and conflict resolutions. के guidelines, आप decision आपका कैसे रह रहे हो, on which problem के आपका decision कैसा है, and conflict जो भी problem आया है उसका solution आप कैसे रह रहे हो. Value affect our thought and action. We have to value affect our thought and actions. Whatever actions जो हम अपने करने वाले हो और लिए, the action is taken by you, and thoughts which you are going to implement on the actions, you have to think on it, इसकी effect क्या होगी. Influence on employee motivation and perceptions. You have to think twice कि you have to influence on employee motivation. एम्प्लॉय के मोटिवेशन एंड परसेप्शन की इन्फ्लुएंस क्या होगी. इन्फ्लुएंस ऑन एटीट्यूड एंड बिहेवियर के इट डिपेंड्स ऑन अ पर्सनल वैल्यू कि मैं अपनी पर्सनल वैल्यू मार्केट में बिजनेस और वेयर आई हैव टू इम्प्रूव माई पर्सनल वैल्यू थ्रू थॉट्स, थ्रू बिहेवियर्स, इट कन्वर्ट इनटू एक्शंस. You will be motivated by others, perceptions also, and your behavior also. Here we are going to conclude, every person's moral reasoning develops through the same stages in the same order. It depends on हर एक पर्सन के moral reasoning develops through same stage होगा, stage 1, 2, 3. People pass through the same stages at different rates. Yeah, development is gradual and continuous. बट डेवलपमेंट जो हो जाए वो ग्रेजुअल और कंटिन्यूस होगा रादर देन सडन एंड डिस्क्रीट. या वो ग्रेजुअली इट विल बी इम्प्रूव्ड डेवलपमेंट. वंस अ स्टेज इज अटेन्ड अ पर्सन कंटिन्यूज टू रीजन. व्हेन अ पर्सन मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ विच स्टेज इज गुड फॉर हिम, बेनिफिटेड फॉर हिम. अ पर्सन कंटिन्यूज टू रीजन एट दैट स्टेज. अ पर्सन वो कंटिन्यू किया वो स्टेज को लेके ही इज गोइंग टू अप take a stage ahead and rarely regress to a lower stage, और rarely वो lower stage पे आएगा. Intervention usually results in moving only to the next higher stage of moral reasoning. Intervention भी आपका result motivated होना चाहिए, and next higher stage of moral reasoning you must have to be think interdependently and मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ मोरल रीजनिंग कि मेरे डिसीजन से क्या हो सकता है. सो इट इज़ अ कंक्लूजन ऑफ यूनिट 4. थैंक यू वेरी मच डियर ऑल.